Hello and welcome back to my channel and to Scrap Stash and Mayhem. And what I did was I took and I cleaned off my desk. This is some of the things that I cleaned off my desk. And some of the fun things that I found. A doodle, some scrap paper, and I found this the other day when I was cleaning stuff up. I found Canadian Tire money, which is now, of course, worthless because they went to point system. And a chunk of a napkin and some of my paper. That's exactly how the scrap was. And then some cheesecloth. This is just stuff that was hanging out. So I thought, let's create. Oh, I think so. One thing, I want to make a tab. So I better get my punch out. That's what I should have done first. There we go. We're going to use the whale tail punch. These are the distress inks I'm going to use. Victorian Velvet, Dusty Concord, tea dye, and old paper. I have not used these ones before. They're brand new. So let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? So I'm thinking, let's take her. She needs some love, and that's where these colors are going to come in. And so I'm just going to, this is, like I said, this is just my doodle. I'm just going to take some of that and just give her a little bit of color in the face, right? It doesn't have to be a lot, just a little something something. And we'll keep that there. A little bit of, let's see, I have a little bit of green here that's just on, so let's just see what I got in here. Boy, that green almost looks the same color, doesn't it? I'm not doing anything hearts. They need to be pink, right? Yeah. Let's just do a little bit of, we'll mucky her up. We'll mucky her up. Just to, I don't know. And how about a little bit of purple? Because we got a little bit of purple in our Canadian Tire money. And we'll just give a little bit of, we'll just give it a little, oh, well, now if I had the real dark pink, I would give her some lipstick. But maybe we should give her a little bit of blush cheeks. Oh, well, sure, why not? I didn't quite expect that, but hey. And then I think maybe we should take, oh, that one doesn't have any color on it. Okay, well, let's say we're done. Why not? And then I think just because we can, what if we do a little bit of outlining? Give it a little bit of black. Oops, sorry, I did that. I'm just looking through my pens here to see if I can find up there. We go. Nope, not that one. Oh, I wonder if we just do a pencil. Let's see. Just to maybe make us a little bit darker. Maybe get a little. I don't even know why I did this. I was just having a goofy day. And then I found it sitting on my desk. I thought, oh, you know, because who would think to use something silly like this? Let's just use it. And I think it goes well with the Canadian Tire money. There, that just helps there. There we go. This gives it a little bit of life. Okay. So let's see. I am going to, I don't want to cover up that. Oh, look. Oh, it's double-sided. Okay. Well, I want my butterfly to be, I'm going to have this top, and I want, well, I just don't want my butterfly to be upside down. Let's do it this way. And let's just cut off some of this right now. Let's see, because we'll leave a little bit in here. This is, I'm going to make just a great big journaling card. And it can be a full page. And I'm just going to make it like this. Get rid of that. That's kind of a different look. And that is a full. Oh, my puppy is wanting in. Okay, I just got to put you on pause. Okay, I'm back. Puppies are in and happy. Okay, so let's just do this. We're just going to lay it on there just to get it in there. Let's crunkle it. Give it some, doesn't have to be like it's a perfect. Somewhere in there like that, maybe. I did not realize this was double-sided. It's kind of a happy little find. Okay, good enough. And before I get too crazy on here, I'm going to round my corners. And I'm going to choose this one here. And once my paper, my glue dries, you're not going to see any of this glue. You won't see it. Trust me. Okay, so let's see. We have our cheesecloth. I put everything over to the side here. No, the cheesecloth is right here. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. And where'd my little... Oh, shouldn't move things too far out of the way. So, okay. So, I'm going to put this over here. Put this over here. Look at her. She's happy. And there it is. There it is. And we're just going to take... And let's see. Well, should we put the cheesecloth under here? Does it? No, that doesn't stick out very much, does it? I kind of like that. Well, I don't mind that. But let's get more here. Let's go like this. I'm playing. I am just playing. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to ink those edges. That's what I want to do. What do I want to do? Try that tea dye. Tea paper. No, tea dye. Never tried this one before. Okay. Oh, look at that. Kind of has... Oh, that's a happy accident. Kind of tea dyed. Kind of looks more like it goes with that. That orange in the napkin, doesn't it? That's a happy accident. I've had lots of happy accidents with this one. Okay, like so. Look at that. If you watch me, you know I'm not really a fan of white. Okay, so I'm going to take and put this guy down here. Like so. And let's just play with this again. I think I'm going to put that like that, I think. I don't like that straight edge. There we go. Look like a bug ate it now. Where did that? Of course, it'd be the last one I look for. Oh, yes, let's do that too. Oh, okay, so we're going to do this. And I think we're going to put this right about here. Let's do that. So I'm going to start challenging myself to just grab some things off my desk. Best way to clean off your desk. And challenge myself to make something, putting crazy things together. Kind of gives you insight as to what my desk looks like, doesn't it? And I think we're just going to do it like that. Something like that. I do have fun, lots of fun, with the acrylics and the gel plates. Well, this one I think was done with the, I think this one was done when we did the, silicone mats. I've just been having so much fun and creating so many fun papers. Okay, and we're just going to place her. I want to cover up the Canadian Tire guy head. I keep him peeking. I think just like so. Put the cheesecloth there. There we go. Good enough. Okay. Now, I think on the back side, look at that. That's nice. Okay. I have a piece of paper here. I don't want to use that. Oh, here. So I'm going to take and just create a journaling card out of this. But I'm going to, like so. And oh, look what I did, cut off the butterfly, actually. Anyways, oh well, that's okay. Not the butterfly, dragonfly. Okay, so I'm going to put this right about here. I think that's a good spot. That's about straight-ish. Okay. And maybe, oh, let's, you know what? Let's do some of this purple. That's you there. Okay. Because why not, right? Adds a little bit of color. There we go. I know. Watching me ink. I know. You don't have to ink. I like to ink. Okay. Oh, I think, you know what? Actually, now that I'm here, we're doing crazy things, so let's put purple and green together. I actually don't mind it at all. Whoops. I'll retrieve that in a minute. Got crazy with my... And I think I think this is going to need something. Where'd my paper go? Where'd my paper go? Of course it goes way, way down. Way, way down. I almost want to put a black trim on that. Oh, let's see. Oh, which is, oh, yeah, let's do this one. I love both sides, and I hate when you gotta pick one. But we'll pick one. Okay. Now, a good amount of writing space. Don't want that crooked. Okay. And then, oops, upside down. Okay. Now, I believe that I want a little black in here. And I'm going to get out my fancy dancy Sharpie, and let's just see what that does. Yeah, it's like so. Oop, that's okay. It'll be fine. Yes, it will be. I actually prefer it on the shredded line. Not shredded, the torn edge. I'll put that like that. That was intentional. And so was that. It kind of reminds me when you do that, when you do the black. It kind of and you do the little divot thingies. It kind of reminds me of, like, it looks porcelain, if that makes any sense. You know how you get under porcelain, you get those little chips and they're black underneath there? That's kind of what it reminds me of. So there, we'll make them intentional. Like that. Now this is very wet because the glue I'm using is very wet glue. Let's see, should I do... Well, if I'm going to do one, I might as well do them all, right? Let's see. Once this is dry, it'll be a nice solid. Oop. Attention. Oh. And oop. There we go. My torn edge. There we go. Boy, I sure hope I hit record again. Did I? I did. Okay. Whew. Good time to think about it now. Okay, so there we have that done. And I'm just going to do a little tag here because I think it needs a tag. And I want to use this fun piece. I think I want it to be like that instead of like that because I want this to have, yes, okay. And I think we're going to do it like this. And there we go. I think we're going to put that right like so. Oh, I can't wait to put that in a book, in a journal. I think it's going to look beautiful. And I'm going to put the glue lid back, my pin back on this glue, and I'm going to use this one. And of course, did I have it down? No. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, maybe I will have to take that other glue out. My goodness. Okay, one more. There we go. Oh, you're lucky. You were just going to get retired. Okay, just in case I need that glue again. We will do this. And we're going to put that right over top. Just like that. Okay. There we go. I don't think we need any more glue. I think the only one thing I'm going to do now is make sure I have no puppies in my way. I didn't think to do this before either. Let's see what we got for words, shall we? Okay, come on. There we go. Oh my goodness, what a struggle. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, I like that. That was totally unplanned, but I like it. And I think, is that, oh, I kind of like that there, right, like so. Over top of the flower, like that, or I don't want to cover up the 25 cents, and that just doesn't look, it's got to be on here. I kind of like that. Let's see, what does it look like here? No, I kind of like it right up here. I like it right up there. So we're going to take our glue out again. This time it is ready to rock. I hope. Yeah, okay, good. I actually have some adhesive that you can run through. You can put to the back of your paper and then run it through your cutter. I have a Big Shot, so run it through the Big Shot, and it makes it adhesive on it back, so you don't have to deal with this glue, which is nice. I like that idea, and I think I'm just going to put that right like so. Right like so. Okay. Pays to have those. I had that cut for a long time. Oh, I haven't asked. Where'd that come from? Well, let's just put it in there. Well, why don't we put it right there? Whoop. Why don't we give it some, I don't know where. This must have come out when I did when I pulled the Life is a Journey out. And I'm just going to put that right about there. Make that S for Sophie. Oh, wait, no, maybe we should put it down here. No, up here. I'll put it on her cheek. I don't know where. I don't know where. Put it right there. Overthink. Okay, and let's just take in. Get that piece of paper stuck in there. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, and let's just do this right in here. There we go. And there we go. Let's do copper. I guess it's not copper. It is a black, rose gold. That's what it is, rose gold. All right, let's get that over there. Let's do rose gold. Maybe we might put a charm from this. Maybe we won't. It'll see what it develops when we put it in something. Get that in there. Struggle, struggle, struggle. It's real, people. There we go. Get rid of that. And like I said, it will settle down once it dries up. But for now, there is our Scrap Stash and Mayhem using items that, why would you use that? And honestly, when I doodled that flower, I didn't think of anything. It was on a scrap piece of paper. So doodle away, people. And that's it for me today. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to having this in a journal somewhere. There we go. Have yourselves an awesome weekend. Bye-bye.